Hello, everyone. I am back, and excuse my camera quality still. Okay. But what I'm going to do is experiment with putting on some concealer and setting it with my um, setting powder. Okay. This is the Sephora's concealer in number 14 Toffee, and it's called the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer by Sephora. Excuse my nails, but some makeup fell on my nails and just like stained my nail. Stained my nails. I just want to experiment like with how much coverage will this concealer give me, you know? And I'm using a brush. Did I put on too much, y'all? I did. I put on too much, and I do not have a beauty blender to help pat this out. I don't. I have to get me another beauty blender. Mine was so old that it was just getting old. And then King, he tore a hole in it, but I only had one. With beauty blenders, you gotta go in knowing that you need many. It's like underwear, you know what I mean? But I do need something to pat this out a bit, y'all. This is like it's on there thick and it's covering. I just need something to blend it out with, like my beauty blender. Like, cause I could use the brush. See, I don't even know if you could see it, but I could use the brush, you know, to get it on there and to kind of keep it all in one place, like how I want it, to keep it all in one spot. You know what I mean? Until I can gain, I want to gain coverage from it first um, and I can even put it over my lid too. Yeah, I can go up there. I'll go up there in a minute. But we just experimenting. There's nothing. Oh my God, I went over my nose, but whatever. We're just trying to see. I'm just trying to check the coverage of it. That's all I'm trying to do right now is check the coverage to see like how much does it cover. See, don't water up. I wanted to leave that to create like a natural contour with my nose, but I kind of went over the bridge of my nose. Um, I just need a beauty blender, honey. I, and please do not tear up, eyes, because I need you to not tear up. Do not tear up, eye. Do not tear up, please. But all I need is a beauty blender to help me blend the edges out, because I don't want to just leave it like that. I need to be able to blend the edges out, and you won't be able to really catch or really appreciate the look head on. I mean the appearance, not appearance, because I'm not. It's not all about appearance with me. It really isn't. But what I did, just catching what I did in its raw format This mirror is doing a better job than this camera. Because the mirror gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many cameras or how many phones you using. That mirror is gonna let you know in lighting. And I appreciate that. You know, I do not come from a background of wearing like a lot of makeup. When I did wear makeup like years ago, it would be more like mascara, just keeping it to a minimum. Uh, Mascara, lipstick, lip liner, eyeliner, and stuff like that. But I never wore, I would wear, although I wore, a little bit of makeup when I did experiment with it, I never wore any foundation. It was always my skin. My skin was my foundation, always. So I'm just putting it up there just to, I'm just doing a little extra. I'm just putting it all over my eyelid now, or at the bottom of my eyelid, because at the bottom to make it, to mute out the color. But the only thing it needs now is just a beauty blender. But as far as coverage and just taking time with myself, uh, taking time with my eyes and stuff like that, because my eyes can become sensitive. That's why like, I would prefer like a nice eye but a clean waterline. You know what I mean? It's like the attention is up there, but it's very light, if any at all, on my lid, my actual not my lid, on my in my water line. But yeah, I just need something to blend it out. Like I just threw it away today. I threw away that old blender today. So I'm gonna have to get another one to replace that blender, so that then I can just focus on blending out the sides just to kind of top it off. I know I don't have foundation on to, you know what I'm saying, to actually blend with it, but I'm just looking at the coverage right now, and then practice with it. This is the old powder, honey. I'm trying to think, was this for under the eyes? Gosh, this powder is old, girl. This is the Airspun translucent, and translucent. Yeah. Did people put this under their eyes? Or did they? I know it's very, very dusty, but it smells good as hell. This powder here smells so damn good. I don't know if they put this under their eyes. Y'all let me know. But I know I need to blend the edge of this damn concealer out. Shit. Excuse me for cussing, y'all. But it happens. Blend the concealer out the edges. Um, Cause the edge is there, and I'm trying to blend it out, child. Blend that edge out. See, I'm a beginner, and I know I'm telling myself blend. I need that edge out, honey. I need that line to go away. Uh, okay. Did they use Airspun, y'all, on just underneath the eyes to set the concealer? Did they use Airspun to just set the concealer, or did they use Airspun to uh set the entire face? You know what I'm saying? Like, how did they use it back in the day? You know, how did they use it back in the day? I'm just trying to be careful of my eyes and don't have them tearing up and stuff on me right now because I'm doing something that's close to the eyes. Um, I guess with some foundation, with some foundation. But as far as that concealer did cover. I used a my brush. Um, of course, I would need something else to kind of blend it in a little bit better, like bring it together. And I kind of like went over the bridge of my nose, and I didn't want to do that because I wanted to try to create that natural contour with the color of my own skin. You know what I mean? But I'm just playing around. I'm just playing around with it. You know, I have no problem with playing around in makeup and getting more comfortable with, how do you wear it and this and that, especially when you have not came from a background where you wore a whole bunch of heavy makeup. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. So I would give it a thumbs up for this Sephora. I would try it again to see. It did brighten up my under eye, that's for sure. Um, if I had something to just blend out this concealer and maybe something else for the powder, I could try it that way as well. But just play with the concealers. That's what I'm here to do. You know what I mean? Um, I loved it when I first put on the concealer. I loved it. You know, I wasn't able to blend out the edges of the concealer. Um, but once again, we're just experimenting. And I hope you guys have a nice Friday today. I hope everything goes well. You probably see the little brightness. I'm cool with it. The only way for me to um, get into it, I guess, is to try. Try it and see. Try it. It's makeup. It's nothing like bad or anything like that. But yeah, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Friday. Today's Friday, and a blessed day.